Dear students and parents, welcome to Dr. TCS Career Guidance. Students and parents, మనం ఒక 5 డేస్గా ఢిల్లీలో ఉన్నటువంటి అంటే ఎన్సీఆర్ రీజియన్లో ఉన్నటువంటి యూనివర్సిటీస్ అన్నిటిని విజిట్ చేస్తున్నాం. దానిలో భాగంగా జీడీ గోయంకా యూనివర్సిటీస్కి వచ్చాము. సో జీడీ గోయంకా యూనివర్సిటీస్కి వచ్చి టోటల్గా కాలేజీలో ఉన్నటువంటి ఫెసిలిటీస్, హెచ్ఓడీస్ వాళ్ళందరితో మాట్లాడి డిస్కస్ చేశాము. సో కొంత వీసీ గారి పర్మిషన్ కూడా తీసుకొని వారి యొక్క ఇంటర్వ్యూ కూడా మీకోసం ప్లాన్ చేశాను అనమాట. సో మన ముందు Dinesh Shenoy garu unnaru. Sir, namaskar sir.
Namaste.
Sir, yesterday I visited the total entire university and I visited your labs and also I contacted with some HODs, so all those things. So I satisfied very much, sir.
Right.
So and so what is your vision and mission for future, sir?
Dr. Charan, firstly, welcome to GD Goenka University.
Thank you, sir.
We are a very progressive university based in NCR region. Now, we recently also acquired a A+ NAC accreditation.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you for that. So you asked me the question about vision, right?
Yes, yes.
We have realized that, technical knowledge is not the only criteria for success.
Yes,
people can have technical knowledge, it might remain in their heads, but what is required is how that knowledge is externalized. How is a student able to communicate to the community about what knowledge is there in his brains. So for us, communication is very important in addition to technical knowledge.
Okay, sir.
Okay. The second thing is how confidently is the person able to communicate. That's the second criteria for us. And of course, technical knowledge and the deep domain expertise is something that is, of course, going to be important for all the students. So these three things: communication skills or abilities, the confidence and the personality of the student, and the deep domain expertise that the student develops while at GD Goenka University. This is something that we're going to be developing in every student. So that's briefly our vision. When a student leaves GD Goenka University, we want to see these three skills developed in the student.
Okay, sir. Sir, when I observed yesterday, so in your university, the students are from various countries also there, and also various part of the our country also students are there. You are getting good students. And what are the training programs and what are the MOs you are having for improve the students' skills for the placements? And what is the eligibility criteria for getting admission into GD Goenka University, sir?
Right. So we are definitely concerned about the quality of students getting in.
Okay,
there are lots of students who got great grades in their 12th standard examination of various state boards and as well as CBSE. But what we look for is an overall package of the student. So we're not looking only at the grades. We are looking at lots of things in addition to what I mentioned about communication skills and the confidence.
Yes, yes.
We are looking for people that have done really good in the extracurricular.
Okay.
We are looking for people that are extremely confident about themselves and also the way they interact with the other people. We are looking for people that are not from the same place. We don't want all the students to come from the same school or the same state. We are looking for diversity, and you rightly mentioned we've got about 10% of our college or university has got international students, and we've got students from Nigeria, from Kenya, from Ghana. You name the country, we've got people representative from that place. So we are looking for diversity as well. So we are looking for an entire package. Now, how do we differentiate? We differentiate by making sure that we would prefer students that are in the top ranking of the class itself. Okay. That's one. Second thing is we would prefer students if they've got a great rank in the IIT JEE mains.
Okay, sir.
If they've got a great rank, then you're most welcome over here.
Okay.
No, of course, we offer, I know our interview is based completely on engineering students, but
yes,
we also offer programs in law, which is BBA LLB and BA LLB. For that, we look at inputs from the CLAT examination.
Okay, sir.
So a good score from in CLAT will actually help them secure admission at GD Goenka University. For our MBA program, we are looking at NMAT or CAT scores. A good score in CAT will definitely give them a good scholarship as well as admission at GD Goenka University. NMAT score is also acceptable. So these are some of the. So we've actually upped our bar, and we're looking at these qualifying, along with the qualifying examination, we're also looking at success in these examinations like the IIT JEE mains or CLAT or NMAT.
Sir, when I heard about I'm going to meet you, so you are introducing two new branches in engineering.
Yes.
So what are those branches and how is the future for those branches, sir?
See, we are, like I told you, we are a very progressive kind of a university. We always keep sensing and keep looking at signals that we're going to get from the market, from not just India, but other places as well.
Okay.
So we realize these days that artificial intelligence is something that's
Yes.
taken the market by storm.
Yes.
So we have already started a BTech in artificial intelligence for some time now. We are also looking at starting energy systems.
Okay, sir.
This will focus on renewable energy systems. As well as nuclear energy.
Okay,
That's also part of renewable, right? We are also looking at quantum computing.
So the only few universities are offering quantum computing.
That's right, yeah. Only few universities are offering it, and we are one of those.
Okay,
we've already gotten the approval to offer BTech in quantum systems or quantum computing.
Yes, sir.
Now, I would probably say that quantum computing, when we were studying, artificial intelligence was only theory.
Yes,
It was only in books, and we used to study neural networks. But now that's reality.
Yes,
Almost like 40 years later.
Yes.
So right now, quantum systems is at a place where it is just about getting into the market. The Indian government has set up a mission to encourage people and companies to start their own quantum computing companies. We've got state governments which have started encouraging all the companies to start manufacturing and developing.
Especially our Andhra Pradesh is very fast in.
That's right. So we've got some cue from all these missions the government missions. And that's the reason why we're starting quantum computing as a bachelor's degree course in technology at Goenka University.
Sir, as a parent, I'm asking. So, and as a career counselor also, I'm getting a big question from the students and parents. So because in intermediate, they don't know which branch they have to select. And what are the skills required for different branches?
Right.
So here there are a lot of branches in computer science engineering, and also the traditional branches like electronics and electrical, aerospace engineering is there, mechanical engineering is there.
Right.
And artificial intelligence now is quantum computing is coming, data science is coming, and also new artificial intelligence tools are also coming.
Right.
And what are the future placements regarding all these branches, and what are the precautions students must take while choosing the college and as well as branch?
Right. So I'll probably answer your first question, which is the people are very confused about which one to take, because I agree. When there's too much of variety in the market right now, every university is offering a particular variant of artificial intelligence and machine learning, different nomenclatures being used. So I'd probably be worried if I were a parent, but things are very simple. If you look at the curriculum is almost same.
Okay, sir.
So I don't think there's any problem with the kind of variant of BTech that you're taking if your BTech is in computer science and engineering.
Okay,
artificial intelligence specifically has got a great future. I would encourage students to go and apply it to those branches, to that particular branch, whichever university they are in, wanting to study, because that's something that is the future. Quantum computing is at a stage where research is, now that's more focused on research. Even if you look at some of the top institutes like the Indian Institute of Science, they've started quantum computing very recently, and they're offering that at a master's degree level. Right? We are starting it at a bachelor's degree level. So we can be a very good input to those master's degree courses. So what I'm trying to say in short is that if you're looking at some of the more advanced and more recent courses like quantum computing, please don't plan to stop with BTech. You will have to continue doing your masters. And in 4 or 5 years time, given the fact that the Indian government and state governments have started investing in building quantum computing machines, I see a great future for people that are doing their quantum computing as well. So I'd probably say, don't get confused.
Okay.
Look at artificial intelligence. Any course which has got artificial intelligence, any course that has got quantum systems is something that's going to be staying for at least another 20-25 years.
So what is the effect of AI in placement, sir? Every student and parents are there afraid of all these things in social media and news.
No, we need not be. So we are going through a transition phase.
Okay, sir.
When I was graduating, I graduated in 1988.
Okay, sir.
At that time, the calculators were just about coming in, and people were scared. Can I use a calculator? How difficult is it going to be, and all that, right? We are in a similar kind of a situation about 30-40 years later, where people are now looking at artificial intelligence as a tool that is being threatening their lives. But you know what? People of the next gen, the students that are now getting into the bachelor's degree, they're very smart. They already understand these tools, and every day we have a new tool being introduced in the market. So I don't think students are really worried. They will overcome that confusion, and they'll probably make the right kind of a decision, much better than people from our age group. So I don't think we are really worried about the adaptation of technology and adaptation of any particular tool. The current generation of students are very technological savvy, and they have the ability to learn new technology at any point in time. So I'm not too worried about that.
Okay, sir. Sir, our parents and students, they will see our channel, and a lot of people, they will join in the BTech. And what they have to do after joining the BTech for getting a good placement?
Actually, I was talking about learning is not really limited only to the classroom.
Yes, yes.
You will have to, of course, you will have to attend classes, talk to our faculty members, acquire the required knowledge that is required by the industry. But don't stop there. You will have to interact with your peers in the classroom. You'll also have to talk to your seniors and see what they've learned. And make sure that you are doing internships in companies that are really in the game right now. And we have got several MOUs with some of the top-notch companies that are based in this region, as well as in Andhra Pradesh and other places. We will encourage the students to exploit those opportunities as well and do some paid internship with those companies. That's where the students are going to be becoming more ready. So they will be able to bridge the gap between what we teach, the theory that is taught in the classroom, and also the practice that's being implemented right now by the industry.
Okay. So thank you very much, sir. In busy schedule also you have given me time.
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
I'm thankful to you.
Thank you, sir. Students and parents, సో సార్ వచ్చేసి మనకి జీడీ గోయింకాలో విజన్ ఆఫ్ ద జీడీ గోయింకా, అదేవిధంగా వాట్ ఆర్ ద ఫెసిలిటీస్ దే ఆర్ గివింగ్ టు ద స్టూడెంట్స్ అండ్ అదర్ కోర్సెస్, అంటే ఏ కోర్సెస్ వాళ్ళు ఆఫర్ చేస్తున్నారు ఏంటి. నెక్స్ట్ వచ్చేసి మనకి స్టూడెంట్స్ రేపు వస్తున్నటువంటి ఏదైతే ప్లేస్మెంట్స్ ఉన్నాయో, డొమైన్ నాలెడ్జ్ అనేది చాలా చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. సబ్జెక్ట్ స్కిల్ అనేది ఎంత మీరు డెప్త్గా ఉన్నట్లయితే మీకు అంత మంచిది అన్నట్టు కూడా చెప్పడం అనేది జరిగింది. అదేవిధంగా ఎవరైతే బ్రైట్ స్టూడెంట్స్ ఉంటారో, అంటే ఐఐటి జేఈలో కావచ్చు, క్లాట్లో కావచ్చు, మంచి ర్యాంక్ ఉన్న స్టూడెంట్స్కి అయితే జీడీ గోయింకా చాలా రెడ్ కార్పెట్ ఇచ్చి వెల్కమ్ అని చెప్తుందని కూడా సార్ చెప్పడం జరిగిందనమాట. సో ఇది స్టూడెంట్స్, ఎందుకంటే సార్కి ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ అనేది చాలా ఉంది. ఒక యూనివర్సిటీకి వీసీగా అంటే అంత ఈజీ కాదనమాట. సో ఇక్కడ వీసీగా వర్క్ చేస్తున్నారు సార్ కూడా మనకి సౌత్ నుంచే ఉన్నారు. అండ్ డీన్ గారు కూడా మన తెలుగు వారే, సో తమ్మిరెడ్డి గారు అనమాట. సో వీళ్ళందరూ కూడా చాలా చక్కగా జీడీ గోయింకా యూనివర్సిటీని ముందుకు తీసుకెళ్తారనమాట. లాస్ట్ ఇయర్ కూడా నేను విజిట్ చేశాను. సో లాస్ట్ ఇయర్ వచ్చినప్పుడు సార్ చాలా బిజీగా ఉండటం వల్ల మనకి టైం ఇవ్వలేకపోయారు. బట్ ఈసారి మళ్ళీ సెకండ్ టైం ఇటు వచ్చినప్పుడు తెలిసినప్పుడు టైం ఇచ్చి, అంటే మీరు ఎలాంటి ప్రికాషన్స్ తీసుకోవాలి, అదేవిధంగా యూనివర్సిటీ ఎట్లా ముందుకు వెళ్తున్న విషయాన్ని చాలా చక్కగా వివరించారు కాబట్టి. సో ఈ వీడియో నచ్చింది అనుకుంటూ నెక్స్ట్ వీడియో మళ్ళీ కలుద్దాం. హ్యావ్ ఎ నైస్ డే. ఆల్ ద బెస్ట్ ఫర్ యువర్ బ్రైట్ ఫ్యూచర్.